Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in to another exciting episode of Skyrim, the Wasting Time playthrough. I'm your host, Tom. Today is March 7th, 2019. What am I saying? It is lovely. It is a lovely Thursday evening here in New York. It is day 142 in-game. Sharkwanda Jackson, how you doing, girlfriend? It's been a long time since I rock and rolled. Um, Anyway, yeah. So it's how you been, Sharkwana? I haven't seen you in a long time. I hope everything's well with you. We had a lot of interesting guests since I last saw you. That was many weeks ago, right? So I hope you're hanging in there. All right, good. Let me just go through the formalities really quick. It is day 142, and we are playing Skyrim in Legendarily Unpleasant mode, and that means we're playing Legendary mode. We are not fast traveling. We are no HUD. We are eating, we're sleeping, we're drinking, we're doing all these things that are unpleasant. And we're also not picking flowers. And what else are we doing? I think that's pretty much it. Yeah. So that's it. And this is Skyrim on the PlayStation 4 Special Edition. So this one has all the DLCs: Dawnguard, Hearthfire, and Dragonborn. We do not have any Creation Club kit downloads, and we do not have any mods installed. So that's pretty much it. So let's just go really quickly through our skills, and then I can go through the plan for the day, right? So, all right. Oh, I leveled up. What do you know? I'm no longer level 52. I'm now level 53, alright! Okay, we're gonna go over and start at Alchemy. You know the drills, ladies and gentlemen. This is Alchemy 100 out of 100. We've got Alchemist 5 out of 5. We're gonna pass over these mage skills because I don't use those. We've got Enchanting 100 out of 100 with 5 out of 5 Enchanter and an extra point in extra effect. We've got Smithing 100 out of 100 with we've got Ebony Smithing here. And you know what? I'm just gonna lock this in right now. I'm gonna get advanced armors. Actually, you know what? I'm not. I'm not. Maybe I'll get it over the weekend. Hang on, I want to save this point. Heavy armor, we've got 91 out of 100 with 1 out of 5 Juggernaut and a point in Conditioned. We've got Block 100 out of 100 with our 100th level perk Shield Charge and 1 out of 5 Shield Wall. Two-handed, we've got 49 out of 100 with 3 out of 5 Barbarian. And one-handed, we've got 100 out of 100 with 5 out of 5 Armsman and a point in Dual Savagery. And archery, we've got 58 out of 100 with 3 out of 5 overdraw. And then light armor is 21 because we don't wear light armor. Sneak, we got 66 because we do a lot of sneak, sneak critical attacks. Lock picking, pickpocket, these things I just pick up along the way. All right, so let's go check out our I'm just going to skip over these mage skills. Let me look at our shouts just so I can show everybody what's going on here. Henry, hello. Thank you so much for joining. Jimmy Face, you're going to marry Sharkwanda one day. Jimmy Face, how do you know Sharkwanda's not already hitched? You know what I'm saying? You got to ask these things. Ease into it. You know what? Jimmy Face, I think you should invite Sharkwanda one day over when you got your cigar and scotch nut. You know what I'm saying? Sharkwanda might be into that. Bow, boom, chicka, bow, bow. All right, so we're going to check out our shouts right here. We've got Become Ethereal. We've got our first thing unlocked for that. We've also got Unrelenting Force, and we've got the whole Fusro Da going on. And we've also got Whirlwind Sprint, just the first one. And then, we've got all these Mark for Death, Frostbite, but I haven't unlocked these because I have no Dragon Souls. Okay, so that's pretty much it. For powers, we've got Voice of the Emperor because I'm an Imperial. And for active effects, let me just see if I'm diseased here. Am I diseased? No, I am not. Very good, because let me tell you, boys and girls, you don't want to be diseased. All right. I'm going to go to apparel real quick. What do we got here? Ebony armor with a boost in health and stamina. Ebony boots with a boost in one-handed or two-handed and carry or shock resist. Ebony gauntlets with a boost to one-handed or two-handed in archery. And an ebony helmet with a boost to archery and water breathe. Yes, indeed, sir. And we got our shield for magic resist and block boost. And then for our weapons, we've got our ebony bow with our paralyze effect. We've got our ebony greatsword with frost and soul trap. We've got our ebony war axe with a soul trap and shock, and just a bunch of ebony arrows. All right, what's going on here? Not necessary. You're gonna put on the moves without the cigar and scotch. All right. Okay, so today is As I said, today is in-game day 142, and I know Henry's going to want to know, what are you going to do today, Tom? Because Henry, I like how you ask me those questions. I can tell you are a very organized person. Am I right, Henry? Am I right? You seem like an organized person because you always want to know, what's the agenda? What's on our plan? What's on our plate? What are we doing? And so I will tell you the agenda, because that's a very good question. So today we're starting out here in Kynes Grove, and we're going to make a trip all the way over to Riften. So we're going to unlock Riften because this is the only hold we've got left, and then we're going to take a visit over to our buddies in Fort Dawnguard. Now I don't know why this marker shows up here. I think this is a bug. I think this is incorrect, because last time I checked, you got to go this way to Fort Dawnguard. So I don't know what this is doing here, but whatever. Anyway, we're not noobs to the game. Along the way, though, I want to kind of unlock a couple of locations, because as you can see, unlike all the other places, look at all these locations we've discovered on the other holds, right? We've pretty much uncovered the map in the other areas. But look at Riften. Look at the Rift. We haven't visited. We haven't gone sightseeing. So let's do that today. Let's take a little scenic route, smell the roses or the blue mountain flowers, and yeah, we'll go check out town. What's going on here? Henry said, not at all. You're not organized at all. Well, you know what? In this game, I feel like you're very organized. I bet that in Skyrim, in your gameplay, I bet you're very organized, Henry. I bet you've got one treasure chest with your weapons and one treasure chest with your armor, and yeah, one of these days I'd really like to see what everybody's like player home. What everybody's player home is like in their game. Wouldn't that be cool? Like there was that TV show a long time ago. It was like what is that? That when people would go and visit their these celebrity homes, and then you can check out their crib or something, like Celebrity Cribs or something like that. And I would love to see everybody's crib in game, because that would be really funny. All right, let's do a baked potato and a cabbage, and let's see. Do we got any heavy meats here? I want a heavy meat, like a Horker loaf. Look at this. This is basically a slab of ham. You guys ever eat a slab of ham like this? Maybe if I had a hunk of bread and some cheese, maybe some mayo. Oh, that is mighty tasty. When's the last time you guys had a ham and cheese sandwich? For me, it's been a long time. I could use for some cold cuts right about now. All right, let's equip our two-handed weapons. Two-handed. Do I have any? Yeah, I should be able to two-handed archery. Two-handed and archery. All right, that's good. Let me get this going on and this going on. All right, let's buy some food before we get on out of here.
Oh, great. Another one.
What's with the sarcasm, lady, or just the attitude? All right, what you got for sale?
Thirsty, food for the hungry.
MTV Cribs, that's right, Jimmy Face. MTV Cribs, that is totally the show. MTV had a lot of, why am I buying so many apple pies? Apple pies look good and I like it, but the thing is, look at the weight. It's 0.5. That's very heavy. You want to get stuff that's like not as heavy. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, Nordmead? No. Wow, they don't have any things that weigh less. All right, let's get out of here. I'm done with this town.
I've never seen you before.
This guy's very snotty. He's like, leave me alone. My dad runs this town, and if you mess with me, you're going to be in big trouble, Mr. Halloween 2020. Hey, everybody. How's it going? You all, everybody. That's actually a song from, you guys and gals ever watch that show, The Lost? Or is it called The Lost or The Lost? No, I think it was just called Lost, right? All those people were on that island. Yeah, it was on ABC, right? It was called Lost. And that was like the intro. Like, it was just that one little sound. And so in the show, they had one of those guys. What is it? I like my pies like I like my women. Heavy. Hey, I see what you did there, Jimmy Face. So anyway, in that show Lost, they had that one guy who was like a rock star or something, and oh yeah, that show was so repetitive. You know what, Henry, this whole time I kept thinking you were like 12 years old, but I think you're actually older than I think you are. Henry, I think you've got some age and wisdom behind that innocent looking username of yours. You know, because when you see a name like Henry, you're thinking, oh, that's a nice little boy. You know, but no, though Henry's you know, he's a sharp whip, right? Not a young whippersnapper. All right, let me go through my things here real quick. Oh, 15. Wow, you know what? I thought honestly, I thought you were older than 15 to be honest, Henry, because you seem a bit sharper. You know what I mean? Okay, hang on a second. Let me okay, no. Yeah, you know why I say that? Because yesterday yesterday, oh yeah, yeah was, you know how oh yeah, yeah is. Oh yeah, yeah is really funny, and was basically just shooting oh yeah, yeah's mouth off about cannibals or something, and you were just like, no, they're not. Khajiit are not cannibals because they're cats, and I was like, wow, oh yeah, Henry literally knows what he's talking about. Henry's not a milk. You know what? I would have to say there is no shame in being a milk drinker. Why? Because milk's got a lot of calcium, and you need that. You know, one time, I don't know, I probably never told you guys and gals this story, but last summer I actually broke my hand. I was really mad, and I hang on a second. Am I going the right way? Wait 1 second. Let me yeah, I got really mad, and I punched the table, and I didn't even punch it that hard. I was just like, I was just mad, and I slammed my fist on the table, and then my hand really hurt, and I was like, wow, my hand really hurts. Like, what the heck is going on here? Why is there a dragon skeleton here? Oh, anyway, so and then I went to my mom. I saw my mom later that day, and she's like, oh my god, you broke your hand. And I was like, I didn't break my hand. I'm sure I'd be in more pain if I broke my hand. And she's like, let's go to the hospital. So we went to the hospital, and then the doctor was like, yeah, you broke your hand. And I was like, no way, I can't believe it. So I looked at the x-ray, and there was like this very itty-bitty little fracture, and I was like, oh my god. So after that, I pretty much drank milk and took calcium pills, and honestly I believe that my bones healed faster because of it. I'm actually a little lactose intolerant. I think some people are way worse, but I'm actually a little bit. And my trick, Henry, is I drink a little bit of milk every day, and you can sort of build your tolerance. Actually, I mean, I don't know if some people think I'm like full of crap or whatever. The scientists are probably like, no, that's not how it works. But I believe it, because I feel like what happens is, milk has a lot of like bacteria and stuff in it, and I think if your body's not used to it, then that's why you get sick from it. So if you slowly like take it in a little bit, I'm talking about like a shot. Do like a shot of milk a day, and then after a while you'll be able to like chug milk. Did I put my purse down before hitting the table? Yes, I did, and I also put my mascara away. You'll be happy to know, Jimmy Face, that it was actually called a boxer's fracture. Because, hang on a second, Bear, you're just so loud. Bear is so loud. The fracture that I got was called a boxer's fracture, because boxers get that particular, where it broke is very common for boxers, I guess. I don't know. All right, let me charge up my weapons. Actually, let me see. Did you put your purse down? I love that one. That's good. Let me get to lesser. Hang on a second. I got a lot of these. Let me use one of these, and then let me use a bunch of. No, that's it's the your pink. Where it's your pinky finger, but it's where the bone meets your wrist. You know what I mean? So it's more closer by your wrist. So it wasn't actually a finger. It's a finger. When you look at the X-ray, you know what I'm saying. When you look at an X-ray, your bones pretty much. When you look at your hand, you know how you have your palm, but there's actually no like palm bone, right? Like those fingers like go on to like your wrist. Isn't that weird, right? So it was pretty much one of those deals. Hang on, let me get some stuff going on here. All right, where's my horse? Corn dog, where are you? Oh my god. Oh my god. Here we go. All right. Yeah, it was. It's the pinky. The pinky. Like where the bone meets your wrist, right? Yeah, it's a wrist. So anyway, yeah, that was kind of unpleasant. And actually, I honestly didn't. I thought that broken bones would feel worse than that, but it actually didn't. I didn't think I broke my bone. I was very surprised when the lady was just like, "Yeah, you broke it." I was like, "What? Show me." And I had to look in the X-rays and stare at it for a while. All right, I want to go up this hill because I'm kind of curious. I think there's a couple of locations. Your tarsal, is that what it's called? Your tarsal? I guess so. Yeah, I don't know. That's it's all right. Like I'm trying to do my best to all right, you know where you look at your hand, right? You look at your hand and look at your palm. You know, look at your Pamela Henderson, right? And you know that little chunky meaty part on your, you know, right above your wrist, you know, where you, like if you're doing push-ups, like that meaty cushiony part, like in there, in that area, there's like, you know, where the bone meets your wrist, right? It was like in there, and it was like barely broken. It was just like a little bit of a you know, just a fracture, you know. I don't know. So anyway, ever since then, my mom gave me crap, and she was just like, "That's what you get for hitting the table," you know. And yeah. So ever since then, I've been drinking milk. You know, I drink my milk. I have my Cheerios every morning. I like Honey Nut Cheerios. What cereal do you guys? Do you guys even eat cereal? I don't even know if I'm having like a hearty breakfast every day. But I know every day now I try to do a cereal. And, wow. Hang on, this guy's annoying.
Tell you what.
Wait, is this guy even strong? Hang on a
Start
second.
running so I can stab you in the back.
It's all in the timing, kids. All in the timing. Alright, we're not... Alright, yeah, never mind. I don't need to open that up. Alright, let's get back on Corn Dog, because there's actually a ruin around here. Oh, your wife... What kind of... So, yeah, I mean, you know, back in the day, obviously, when you're young, you used to eat all of crazy stuff like Fruity Pebbles and all this kind of stuff, and, you know, Captain Crunch, and I don't know, what other cereals are there? It's, you know, Fruit Loops. I like Fruit Loops, actually. Fruit Loops was fun. You know, but as you get older, you're just like, oh, I can't eat all that sugar. You know, Frosted Flakes, oh my gosh. Frosted Flakes are so good because it's so sugary. But, you know, after a while, you find out that too much of that sugar is actually not good for you. Because, you know, when you get old, your metabolism slows down, you know what I'm saying? And I can do without I can do with less pounds, if you know what I mean. You know, I'm not, thankfully I'm not too overweight, but, you know, I can use a little diet. So anyway, yeah, I like the Cheerios now, Honey Nut Cheerios, and, what else is there? But I like the, Honey Oat, oh man, what is that? With the almonds or something like that? Oh, that's really good, I really like that. Where am I going? I feel like I'm getting lost. Oh, cornflakes, like the regular ones? Wow, that's amazing. That is amazing. Because I didn't think anybody eats those anymore, right? I once had a friend of mine. They made like lunch. They made like something. I forgot. Like. Oh no! I picked this flower by accident. Oh, I'll never forgive myself. We gotta start the game over. One time, I had a friend of mine who made like lunch or something. I don't remember, but they took cornflakes and they crumpled it up and put it like on top or something. It was the weirdest thing. I was like, wow, you can actually do that? Yeah, and apparently you can. All right, let me get up here because there's like a. Hang on a second. Wow, it's gonna rain. Alright, there is a dwarven ruin somewhere up here. I know it, but I rarely have gone to it. I think it's called like Avanchanzel. Avanchanzel? Something like that. Wow, check this out, fellas. Oh my god. Look at that. It's in there. It's hiding in the... Wow, look at that thing over there. It's like cool. If I jumped with my horse off this mountain right now, I'd be dead. Dead. Game Honey Bunches of Oats! Yes, thank you, Henry. Honey Bunches of Oats. I really like Honey Bunches of Oats. It's got like those kernels or whatever. Oh my god, don't die. Oh no, corn dog. Oh goodness gracious. Alright, so I just want to go and unlock this location. Because I like unlocking locations on my map. I like, oh my god. Trolls! Alright, get out of here, corn dog. Corn dog, I said get out of here. Die, troll! Rah! Alright. Whew! Yeah, the worst, exactly, I agree with you. The worst sound is when your horse gets injured, especially if you, like, you know, jump off a cliff and it's a little bit higher than your horse can handle and it's like, Rah! And I'm like, oh my gosh, it's the most horrendous sound. Whenever I hear it, I shiver. That's how bad it sounds. Okay, so the name of this place is, I'm pretty sure it's a Vanchancel. Why are there so many trolls around here? Oh yeah, you liked Raisin Bran as a boy. You know the last Raisin Bran's alright, but you know I feel like sometimes it tastes like cardboard. You know what I mean? I remember one time I was watching the Breaking Bad, and I don't know if you guys ever watched Breaking Bad before, but it was a really cool show. I really liked it, and I really liked that guy. You know, because he's a comedian, but he played such a great Walter White. And I remember in one episode they did like commercials or something, so they were just like, you know, he was just like, oh, RJ, what was his son's name? RJ or RD or something? And he was like, RJ, pass the Raisin Bran. And I was like, what are they doing? It's like clearly a plug for, oh my god. What is going on here? What's with all the trolls? Thankfully they're not in my stream. Alright, let me, I want to grab, oh man, I'll grab this and this. Okay, I gotta find my horse. This is, oh, there we are. Okay, so let's get back on the journey, because it's 9:55. It's not late, but I don't want to, you know, dilly-dally, because you can actually, like, just end up wasting a lot of time, you know what I'm saying? Where is this place? Stony Creek Crave. Stony Creek Crave. Stony Creek Crave. Stony. Oh, wait a minute. No. This is hang on a second. This is dangerous. There's actually a conjurer around here. Oh, let's get out of here. No. Here we do not go. Oh, jeez. Oh boy. Ow. All right. Hang on a second. Let me get out of here, because that's a shock. That's a shock mage, and you know I don't mess with shock mages. Alright, she didn't really hurt me that bad. Okay, let's get back on the road, fellas, huh? That was enough sidetracking for today. Whew. What's going on here? That was the last TV show I've watched since they canceled Malcolm in the Middle. Best series ever. Yes, definitely. Breaking Bad was great. I watched Breaking Bad all the way up to the end, man. And you know what? The ending was not bad, too. You know, sometimes... Oh, no. Sometimes when you... Okay, wait a minute. I think we're being followed, fellas. Oh, goodness gracious. We've got, like, lightning mages everywhere. Hang on, I just want to get out of here. Yeah, you know, sometimes when you watch a show and the endings are kind of, like, lousy. Oh, my goodness. What the heck is going on here? Hang on a second. Alright, I'm going to have to take care of these wolves here. And, you know, the endings are kind of lousy, but I would have to say that Breaking Bad was a pretty good ending. I never watched The Sopranos. I don't know if any of you watched The Sopranos. I've only watched the first season of Sopranos, but I heard that the ending, you know, it's got mixed reviews, because I think they just faded to black or something, right? Oh, yeah, you wanted Jesse to die. Yeah, you know, it really sucked, because Jesse... You know, he had a kind of a falling out with Walter White, right? Am I even going the right way? Oh yeah, here, this is the right way. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it kind of sucked, but I mean, I suppose they had to let somebody live, right? That was kind of messed up. That girl that Jesse liked, she died. Like that guy, that kid, I forget his name, that blonde-haired kid who was like really evil. He like shot that woman, and like her kid was there, and he's just like crying and stuff. Like that was really messed up. And all right, die, frostbite spider. Oh wow, it's pretty strong. Okay, so yeah, I mean, what else is there? Look at this. That's like a trick that David Blaine does. You guys ever watch any magic tricks? I used to watch David Blaine doing street magic. I thought that was the coolest thing. He sort of I don't know. He sort of got quiet. You know, I don't think he does like you know, I haven't seen him around in a while, but you know, I kind of dig magic tricks, especially like card magic and stuff like that. There was the last magician that I really got into and thought was cool was oh man, I forget his name. The Asian kid. He was on America's Got Talent, and he was also on Penn and Teller's Fool Me. Oh my gosh, why am I forgetting his name? He did some sick card tricks. Sick. What's going on, DJ Kitten? Thank you so much for joining. All right, we're just talking about random things. We're talking about TV shows like Breaking Bad. I don't know if you ever watched Breaking Bad. We were also talking about cereal. I don't know what your favorite cereal is, but apparently Jimmy Face's wife likes good old Kellogg's. You know, we're talking cornflakes, like regular, straight up, no sugar add, which is wow. I mean, actually, that's kind of making me hungry for cornflakes. You know who my mom actually likes regular cornflakes, and I think my old roommate, he liked it too. I don't know why. There's something about cornflakes, but to me, you know, when you add sugar, it just makes things much better. You know what I'm saying? Isn't that Fanina's is all what? Not. Oh wait, I actually missed a couple of. Whoa, I actually missed a couple of texts here. What is going on? Dog equals cat. Dog equals evil. Cat equals good. Yeah, I figured you'd say that, DJ Kitten, considering that you are a cat. Not a big David Blaine fan, but I do watch Penn and Teller's Fool Me on YouTube. Love those guys. Oh man, you know Jimmy Face. One time I was watching. You probably have seen this, right? I've watched Penn and Teller, and they had this one guy on. I think his name was Jabrizi or something, and he did like some really easy, lame magic trick, and he totally fooled Penn and Teller, and they were just like blown away, and he won, and everybody was just like, oh my god. How could they have fooled? How could that kid have fooled them? Because it was such a weak trick, you know. He had like just a sugar packet or something, and it was like an empty sugar. Jabrizi. It was just funny. Anyway, where am I going? I am unlocking locations, and cat will definitely plot your death. But you know that's why cats are very intelligent. Cats are extremely, extremely smart, and it's just so funny. Dogs have masters. Did you know that? Dogs have masters, but cats have staff. All right. Yeah. See what I mean, Jimmy Face? You know, the coin and the sugar one. I can't believe it. Jabrizi, that was his name. And so it was kind of a joke. I'm pretty sure it was something like that. And it was kind of a joke because every time they had some really like amazing magic trick that didn't fool Penn and Teller, you know, somebody in the comments would be like, yeah, but it ain't no Jabrizi or something like that. It was just so funny. Oh man, I love the internet. The internet is just great. All right, let's keep on trucking along here. The dogs are evil, cats are smart, dogs are dumb. Yeah, well, you know, dogs got personality. Personality goes a long way. You saying that if a pig had a better personality, he'd cease to be a filthy animal? You guys know that, right? That's Pulp Fiction. All right, so, but you know what? I like actually both. I don't know if you guys know this, but I do like both cats and dogs. And the thing with dogs is they are amazingly loyal. They are amazingly loyal, and you gotta give that credit for that. I'm trying to say that and them at the same time, and so I got them. you got to give them credit for being so loyal. I mean, like, you know, you hear like these amazing stories of like dogs rushing into like buildings on fire, like rescuing people and stuff. That's amazing. I don't know. I think that's amazing. So, dogs are extremely protective. You know, I heard pit bulls used to be called nanny dogs because they were so great at with babies and protecting babies and stuff. But you know, who knows? I don't know if that was real or not. All right, let me go talk to this guy real quick because he's gonna give me a quest. So, hey, buddy.
I hope you haven't arrived here looking for work in the
Telling me about your mine.
You get used.
Right,
no idea what's causing.
What's wrong with the mine? Blah blah blah.
Worry,
blah, blah, blah.
come
All
out.
right. Yeah.
What's the point in?
So basically, there are a bunch of spiders in the mine, so I'm gonna clear them out.
And
I'm gonna clear out the spiders. All right. So that's pretty much it. It's an easy task, right? But since we're here, we might as well do it, right? What time is it? It is 12:23. So what we'll do is we'll go kill the spiders and then we'll eat lunch. I think that's a great idea, right? So what's going on here? Cats are not so energetic. Oh yeah, you know what? I would say that cats are very efficient with their time because, you know, why should you move around if you have to? You know what I'm saying? You ever hear that joke, you guys, like when a worker takes a long time, they're being inefficient, but when a manager takes a long time, they're being thorough. What's going on? Dogs you can train to be... you can definitely train dogs to be... You can train dogs to do anything, actually. That's amazing. You can't train cats to do anything. You know why? Because cats know better. They're just like, wow, that was awesome. Cats are just like, I'm not doing this. You know what I mean? This is great. You know, sometimes I just love... Ooh, he's not moving. I need him to move just a little bit. Yes! I love this. I love when I make my shots. Alright. I'm trying to get a good angle on that spider over there, but I can't. Alright, let's move it along. No need to dilly-dally. Because this isn't a very hard cave. I figure since I can use my bow and arrow, why don't I just get some practice? Now, the big thing for me would be to not fall down, because that would just really suck. Alright. Whoa. Whoa. You guys ever see videos where cats are like, they grew up with dogs, so they act like dogs? Now that is some freaky stuff, let me tell you. Where are these spiders? I hear the creepy crawlies. But I don't see them. Do you guys know anybody that has a spider, like a tarantula as pets? I don't know anybody that has one, but I know that there are people with that. I mean, to me that's kind of weird a little bit, but I guess I can see. Oh, I hope I don't die. Oh, sheesh. Wait a minute, where's... Alright, hang on a second. Oh, what the heck? Alright, that's just not right. Wait. Wait. Alright. Whew. He's one of the crazy cats. What's gonna tell me you've got to... Okay, time out a second. I'm losing my concentration here. So Jimmy Face says, you got a cat named Oliver. He spends his entire day at full sprint through the entire house, and he kills every lizard. Oh my god. Wait a minute. You got lizards on your porch? You know what they say about that with cats? I always feel like that's when they're constipated, you know? They're just running around. You know, because they got the zoomies. That's what they call them, the zoomies, right? Alright, let me get this guy right here. And when dogs act like cats... Oh, wow, I have never seen a dog act like a cat ever. Are you telling me that that actually exists? That is freaking weird. Wow. Man, I've seen cats act like dogs. That's kind of funny. I actually watched a video of a tiger. I don't know what the heck was going on, but this guy... I don't know where it was, actually. This guy had a dog. It was like a white dog or something. It was just chilling out, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, a freaking tiger comes out and, like, licks the dog. And then the dog is just, like, sitting there, like, all nervous. But the tiger was, like, all friendly with the The dog, it was so weird. Oh man. All right.
The spiders put you through the
I cleared out the mine, buddy.
Finally.
Yay!
Here.
All
Please
right.
accept this
I don't know what you
gift.
gave me, but
The
let's check out what
finest
you got.
weapons
All
and
right.
armor.
Do I have anything to sell? No. All right. I'll see you later, buddy.
Don't kid yourself. Stone runs in our blood.
Does it now? I want to talk to some of these people. I think some of them might have a quest.
You showed those spiders a thing or two.
I
You
did
think
indeed.
you're tough, huh? Wandering Skyrim is a picnic
I am
compared
tough.
to tunnel crawling.
All right. I guess that's it. Nobody else in this town. All right. Well, I guess if that's the case, then
May the
let's get
road
out of here. Where's my
What
horse?
happens
Oh,
in places like this? Blood and sweat
Alright, let's
is what
get
makes
outta
the
here.
world turn.
He's the only bad part about dogs is the little ones act like they're huge. Oh yeah, that's you should fuss roda him, you know? Yeah, that's the Napoleon complex, right? That's so when what do you call it? You got like a Chihuahua that acts like, you know, Chihuahuas are sometimes really nasty. I don't know if you guys know this, right? They're all very like mean, and you know, it's because they're small. You know what I mean? They've got that they've got an inferiority complex, you know, so they got to act like a tough guy. But oh man, 2 trolls. What's going on here? Today is like troll day. All right, hang on a second. Let me get rid of these guys. All right, corn dog, you hang out right here for a second. I'm gonna go and deal with these trolls. Oh, I didn't even eat my lunch. What the heck? What time is it? Oh, 1:55. All right. Trolls! All right. You know what you know one thing I wish that Skyrim or Bethesda games were just better at? I feel like they could use better like combat mechanics and like just movement and stuff like that, because I just feel like moving around with your character, it just doesn't feel organic to me, you know? It feels very like clunky. All right, I'm gonna have an apple pie and carrot and let's see. Oh, I can't eat the venison. And cooked beef, why not? And wash it down with a nail. All right, let's get over to Riften. I've wasted enough time here today. Yeah, and big dogs are really like, you know, big dogs are real teddy bears. You know what I mean? I like big dogs. They're such big mushes, big mush balls. Unlike Elder Scrolls 6, what? What's unlike? Oh yeah, you know, I don't know. I don't have too much experience with dogs, so hang on a second. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, there's nothing here, right? This is just the watchtowers. All right, good. So we can head over to town. I just want to get inside town. I'm not going to do too much, but I do want to talk to a couple of people just to say hi and stuff like that. So we're going to do that, all right? And then we're going to head over to Dawnguard, and then we'll say hi to Isran, right? Whatever his name is. Yeah, we have plenty of time. We'll probably do.
Hold there. Before I let you into
There's no
Riften,
such thing as a
you need to
visitor's
pay the
tax.
visitor's tax.
Come on. Blah blah
Not the
blah.
privilege of
What's the
entering
tax for?
city.
What level are you?
All right, keep your voice down.
Yeah.
You want everyone to hear you?
Take my advice.
Open the door. All right. Am I a Stormcloak or an Imperial? You know, I like to keep away from the war because I just don't like that quest line. But if I had to choose, I actually, even though Ulfric is a dick, I actually like to choose the Stormcloaks, believe it or not. So, but yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna like let them fight. Besides, you know, the more if you keep them around, then you can actually just
well, I got news for
you can. What level are you, Maul? What level are? Is this guy strong? Do you think I can like beat him
You
up?
can pretend not to hear me.
He looks pretty strong.
But you better stay out of
Oh my gosh, you guys probably don't know, but maybe Jimmy Face, you might know. But DJ Kitten, you and Henry definitely don't know.
I know I do.
But how was I to
Yeah,
know the shipment
you
would
guys
get
don't
wrong?
know, but Jimmy Face
Next
probably
time, keep
knows.
your plans
I
quiet.
totally wore steel armor for like the longest time. I swear I wore it for like 120
My
days.
Some
It's
fresh
so
meat. I
crazy.
picked up a trip.
And then I
They
remember
should be
Clara
aware to
George
drop.
gave me so
I'm
much
always
crap
looking
for
to
it. She
replenish
was
my
like,
supply.
when can you get some more
Thanks.
armor?
I was
And then
actually
what
worried
happened
I'd
was,
run out.
Never done an honest day's
all right,
work in your
Brynjolf,
life for all that
you know
coin
what?
you're
I'm
carrying.
gonna.
I can take your hint, lad.
Yeah.
You want to make some coin?
To oblivion with all
You got it. Divine's bless your
divines bless your
All right.
kind.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, then Clara George and also what do you call Austin Huffman were
New
just
around
like, hey,
Riften?
don't you think you need
You
some
looking
better
for
armor?
something or what?
Are you the one that works in the bunkhouse?
My niece Vanna helps me with the... She's been
Vanna.
with me ever since her parents were killed by bandits
Oh, I
and
see.
she was dropped
Okay,
in my
very
lap.
good. Hey, buddy.
What brings you to Balamant?
Blah blah
Smithers,
blah. I'm just
the
talking to
secret is my
everybody.
forge.
Impressive. Good.
Well, it was.
I'll get some for you.
You will? Thank
right.
you. 10 pinches of fire salt should give me all I need to bring this forge
You
back
got
to
it.
life.
You got it. All right. I just want to talk to people, get some.
Greetings, honored. I do. Only
Blah,
trouble
blah,
is, would you be interested in gathering some material?
Sure.
Thank you, Landstrider.
I'm a
I'm seeking
Landstrider.
a small list of items to complete my next creation.
All right. Very good.
2 flawless sapphires.
Da da
You
da.
gonna
Tusk
buy something?
and a
Or
chunk
just
You
of
here
treat
for...
all your
gold.
customers
Look,
like this?
I'm not out to win friends. The
Okay.
sooner I get out of Skyrim, the... Are you
All right.
serious? If I were you, I'd pack up and get out of here before you end up in one of those
Safe
burial
travels,
caves.
Landstrider.
Come back when you're ready.
Have anything you wish to sell?
You have an odd name for a
Or
dark
maybe
elf.
for reasons. I hope one day to find out what happened.
We'll find out about this
It was
guy.
one of the great houses. If you come across anything,
All right. I'll keep an eye. All right.
anything you can find would be of great help.
Let's see. What else
Good
can we
luck.
do around here? I'm not gonna open up the. I'm not gonna open up the Dark Brotherhood quest. Oh, DJ Kitten, were you asking me that for real? Or was this- I gotta show everybody in case they're asking me for real. So I'm level 53. I'm not gonna open up the Dark Brotherhood quest, and we know that you can do that by killing Grella the Kind. So we're not gonna do that. But I am gonna go in here and I'm gonna talk to Willindria. That's the mage, right? I wanna talk to her and pick up a couple of things. So right now we're just picking up some stuff. I'm not necessarily gonna do it, but I just want to have it in my quest log.
Have
So
our
just bear
scouts
with me
come up
for a
with any
second.
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thief's Guild.
Okay, lady.
So they have you believe.
All right.
That unpleasant.
You know, this woman, Maven Blackbriar, she is
It
so
killed
mean. I
several
don't like her.
soldiers
I don't
before
like her at
I
all. She
presume
even
you're bothering
looks.
me for a good reason.
Yeah, whatever.
Make sure there's a contingency plan in effect.
All right, this lady's very nice. Hey,
Excuse my disorganization, but I'm in the middle of some delicate
you need some help?
experiments. Yes,
All right.
well, at any... In fact...
I'm just blowing
if
by
you
this
could
conversation.
As you can imagine, what I need is... Bring
Okay.
those items back to
All
me,
right.
and I'll be
Point
happy.
the way and I'll get them. All
Well,
right.
Why are you still standing here? Oh, right. You need to know
Okay.
where they are.
Excellent.
That would help.
And then there's
Welcome to
I
Miss
keep forgetting her
As
name.
Riften steward,
And
I'm afraid I
Uriel. You
can
know,
provide
for an
only
elf,
limited
she's actually
assistance.
pretty cute.
Speak your mind.
What do you do around
As
here,
steward,
and Uriel?
I serve as an intermediary, but I
All
also... Lately, I've had
I was
my
hoping they were
hands
going to give me
full
jobs,
suppressing
but they
these
don't have
ridiculous
jobs. Hey,
accusations of
Jarl.
corruption in the
Jarl Layla Lawgiver or something?
Welcome to
yes.
Riften, traveler.
Yale,
I hope the
Jarl,
road fared
blah,
well
blah,
for
blah,
you.
blah, blah.
Well, I
Blah,
feel
blah. All right,
Ulfric's
get out.
cause was
They're not
once
giving me any
again
quests. All right, let's get out of here.
Continue to obey our laws.
Oh, man. Zabar is me in Skyrim. Oh, that's because you're a cat. You're, oh, that's a cool name for your Khajiit. You're a Stormcloak despite you being a cat. But you know what? Here's the thing. You know, people will say that the Stormcloaks are racist. But if you actually go and talk to Ulfric and that guy, you know, you can actually ask him. You can tell him, like, hey, I thought you don't take anybody but Nords. And he's like, you misunderstand, you know? So, I mean, that clearly means that, like, he's not, they're not as racist as other people would like them to believe that they are.
Yes?
You know? Hey,
Need something?
No, wait a minute. I need to talk to... Where's that guy that'll teach me how I can marry somebody? Not that I want to marry anybody. You know what? Do I even care about this? Hey.
But what is it you seek, my
no.
child?
You know what? Never mind. Yeah, never mind. I don't want to get married. All right. What do I do now? Let's see. Okay, we pretty much... Oh, you know what I can do? I can go downstairs and talk to the talk to the what's his name? The alchemist guy, right? Let me whoa, okay.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Looking
I
to
don't want to
stay
go in
alive?
there yet because I
Why
don't
take a
need to go into
chance?
the catacombs or whatever, right? Screw that. Let us go in, where's the, alchemist? He's like around here. Alright, here we go. I just want to, I think he might have a quest for me. I just want to pick it up. Yeah, they probably don't, and you know what?
Got something for
Or
just
elves
about
for that
everybody
matter,
in
because,
here.
like, who
Give
can
a
blame
holler
them?
if you
Like,
ha-
the
This
elves...
place has seen better days, but it's not my fault.
You've got your hands full, eh? You got any
I
quest
swear-
for me?
In fact, I need.
I could get it for you.
would.
Yes, I would.
Speak to Filnyar
All
and
right.
Shores. So
What do you
you're
got for sale?
interested
All
in
right,
my
let me go
potions
buy
and
some ingredients and stuff because this is where the real money is. This is where the real money is, boys and girls. Getting all these ingredients. Oh man, how did I get so much money? Look, I'm over 90,000. That's amazing. All right, and I'm gonna sell some potions here. We got potion of fear. We got light feet. Regenerate stamina, and a lingering potion. Alright, that's good enough. Okay, see you later.
Be careful. The road to Shore's Stone.
Alright, I
could be
guess we'll talk to
dangerous.
Siggy. Ingen,
Sorry,
I mean.
just thinking about my experiments.
Are you an alchemist?
I'm a Master
Blah,
El.
blah, blah,
my
blah,
arid
blah, blah.
formulas have called. To
Blah, blah,
restore,
blah,
am I sensing
blah,
that
blah,
you may
blah.
be interested?
Sure, I'll
that
get it
means
for you.
more time for my
I'm not really gonna
experiments
get it for
and
her.
less time in the field.
I'm not really
Much
gonna get it for her
appreciated.
because she's asking for so many things.
Any
Okay,
luck
so-
gathering those ingredients?
Wow, why is she talking to me? Alright, so what's going on here? They just don't like, but you can be the Imperial race and be a store. Yes, you can, indeed. Are you working with the Dominion? Yes, I'm not working with the Dominion. No way. The Dominion, wait a minute, the Dominion, why does that sound familiar? Is the Dominion the Thalmor? Is that one and the same? Hang on, I want to go into this store. No, this isn't the store. It's this one. It's the Honeybee Inn or something like that, right? Yes. The priest can get you married at the bar. Is the name something like Be in the Barb? Yes, Be in the Barb.
I
Hey,
have all sorts of catchy.
blah blah.
I ended up selling.
Blah blah blah.
If I had been smarter, I would have kept.
Blah blah blah.
This city is corrupt. Rob authority.
Blah blah.
The only way to get things done in this city
All
is
right,
to
he doesn't
keep your
have
head
anything.
down.
Although I can probably
and
use him
pay
as a
off
vendor.
The right people.
All right. The elves are the Dominion. Yes, the elves are the Dominion, and they basically, the elves or the mare, right? The mare. It's either man or mare, right? They believe that they are better than the men, so that's why there's always this like, I guess there's going to be
New
always a
around
fight
Riften?
going on here.
Take
Look
my
at this
advice.
guy. I've
Stay at the
seen.
Blue and Bar. The bunkhouse isn't.
I've
for
seen
you.
these guys out in the public, and they can
Don't
do
even
this.
think about it.
Blah blah blah. Okay, so let's get out of here. Oh, I forgot to go in this bar. So yeah, the elves. I mean, they totally want to take over all of Tamriel. You know, they're not gonna let
People
men
of Riften,
rule Tamriel.
Heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence.
It's not.
Looking
Hey,
for
what's-
work?
One of the
I need.
What sort of message?
I paid Sibby.
Blah 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 blah.
I want you to
blah,
talk
blah,
to Sibby for me.
All right.
Good man.
Filled with your
Head to the rift. You'll be well paid for your
Teachings
time.
of the handmaiden of Kine.
I don't have any business with you.
I don't know. I'm just picking up
Welcome
quests.
to the beat.
I met her
Blah
in
blah
Black.
blah.
I
blah,
already
blah,
have the
blah.
gold band.
I could
I
find
was
it.
hoping you'd offer.
All right.
I didn't think it was my place to ask such a favor of you.
Kira.
Yes.
I thank
I know
you.
that this guy you can hire
My
him,
skill in battle is unmatched.
but I'm not gonna hire him.
Fortunately,
All right, let's get out of here.
they've sown. That skill can be bought.
Enough.
All right. I think oops. And I think I pretty much visited everybody here. Oh, let me talk to this guy too. Hey, buddy.
Huh?
What
I
kind
owe
of
a
trouble
great
you in?
deal of money.
All right.
I was able to. I borrowed some. Now
Blah
Sapphire
blah blah.
wants her
She's
money
gonna-
back.
I'll help you pay off your debt.
You will?
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good. All right. Let's get out
Be
of here.
careful with Sapphire.
I'm sorry for that. That was a lot of boredom, right? Because I just basically went into town and I was just talking with everybody. But you know, you gotta pick up quests and stuff. What are the elves are the Dominion, and who like them because the also illegally teaming with the Imperials? Yes, they are teaming. Well, you know, the the Thalmor kicked the Imperials' butts, you know, in battle. Like, clearly, let's just face it, the Thalmor were really strong and they beat the Imperials up. And so the Imperials surrendered to the Thalmor, and they also surrendered worshipping Talos, which is like, you know, that's a big deal for those Talos worshippers, right? So, you know, that's, yeah, I don't know. I know some people are just like, yeah, but, you know, you should listen to the Imperials, and, you know, the Imperials are just like, you know, like powering up, as in, like, you know, let them regain their strength and then they can fight the Thalmor again. But as I mentioned a long time ago, Thalmor's not going to let the Imperials, you know, rise up in power again. No way, you know. And this has been seen in real life as well, you know. Whenever you had like an outside force that like marched into a town with you know, with an army, they're not going to let the people congregate and stuff like that. No, they're going to break them up. They're going to be like, you guys can't talk with each other. There's no hanging out, and then they're gonna impose curfews and all this kind of stuff. Yeah, so you know, I mean, in that sense, I feel like the Stormcloaks know the real deal, man. You know, you gotta fight for your freedom. All right. I think somebody's trying to attack me. Wait a minute. Oh, it's Talsigar. Oh, whoa. I think he's got that. Oh, he could totally take that. You know, while he's fighting them, there is the Stendar temple for the Vigilance of Stendar. It's right up on this hill, so I just want to run up there really quick just to unlock the location. And I hope I don't run into anybody. I don't think I will. Oh, spiders. Alright. Yeah, and then, you know, it's like, you know, the Talos, not Talos, the Thalmor, they're like Nazis, man, you know what I mean? Like, oh, why am I picking these flowers by accident? Damn. They're like Nazis, you know? They're like, what is going on here? Who is attacking me? Who is shooting at me? I just want to unlock. Oh, it's over there? Oh my goodness, I'm going the wrong place. All right, let me get out of here. All right. Wasting time, Bohemian Rhapsody. Why is that woman attacking me? What did I do? What did I do? Why are they attacking me? I didn't do anything. Oh my goodness. I want to get out of here. Alright. What time is it? Oh, 6:22. It's almost dinner time. Let me, Oh, these ladies. These ladies. They're killing me. They're killing me. Where's my horse? Corn dog. Oh my god. This is like horrible. Oh, here you are. Corn dog. We gotta go. We gotta go. Come on. The Imperials are British. Yeah. The Imperials are basically government. That's basically what they are. And I'll tell you right now, it's such a waste of money. And you know what? Who was I talking? I think I was talking about this with, oh yeah. If you notice, right? I'll tell you why. If you go to Solitude, right? If you go to Solitude and you try to buy a house, you know how much that house costs? You know how much that house costs? 25,000 gold. 25,000. Now, if you look at all the other houses, they're not worth that much money, right? And so I feel like they did it purposely. Do you know why? Because it's showing you how inefficient government is when they get too huge. When a government gets too big, everything costs like $1 million, and that's how society just crumbles, because everything, you know, it's so inefficient, nothing gets done, everything costs a lot, and that's basically what I'm pretty sure that's how Rome fell, you know, through corruption and inefficiency and big government, you know what I mean? So, what is this? Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Oh yes, it is. This is. Yeah. I'm trying. Caught in a landslide. Escape from reality. You know, Henry, you gotta open your eyes. Look up to the skies and see. Huh? I'm just a poor boy. I'm forgetting what the...
Never should have come here.
Why is everybody always attacking me? You know, it's easy come, easy go. Little high, little low. Anyway the wind blows, nothing really matters. To me. To me. Ah! Oh boy.
God, no!
Why is this guy attacking me? Don't do it, homie. Oh, come on, bro.
Somebody help.
Alright. Oh yeah, totally, but again, they overextended, right? And what happens when you overextend? You need to increase the size of your army and all that kind of... Look at this guy. Why was this Argonian attacking me? And was he high like on skooma or something? You know what? I'm gonna take his skooma, and I will take... Actually, you know what? I don't want to take his skooma, because I don't need skooma. I'm better than that. I'm better than that. Alright, I'm gonna... I will take his Surly Brothers wine, and I'll take his raw beef, and his potions, and I'll grab a Argonian blood wine, and I'll take his drinks too, why not? Because who doesn't like that? Alright, and he can keep all his other stuff. I really don't care about that. Alright, so let me go have some dinner, and then let's go meet Isran, right? Alright, let's, what are we eating for dinner? Let's have an apple pie, and some carrots and corned beef, and you know what? Cooked beef, and let's wash it down with the blackberry meat. All right, let's get inside and meet Isran, right? All right. Yeah, but you know, if you think about it, right? It's not Rome did not fall because of an outside factor. They didn't just take the land over. The government itself collapsed from the inside. You know what I mean? And it's because when you overstretch, when you go beyond your limits, it takes a lot of money and a lot of resources to be able to maintain that. And it's it's
hey there.
Hey, what's going on, buddy?
Dawnguard too.
Yeah.
Truth is,
you gotta manage your growth also. You can't just like grow too big too quick, because then you'll fall apart. Because everything needs to be you gotta. I don't know. This is too much philosophy for me at this moment. Had is a key word, my friend. Had is the key word. It is so late. Oh my gosh. What is going on here? It is so late. Anyway, you know what's interesting is that if you look at the Imperial armor, and it's got a very Romanesque touch to it. So they're trying to show a little bit of a similarity. You know what I mean? What is going on? I need to find people. There's nobody here? Oh wait, there's one guy here. I think he... Hey, buddy, are you
Well,
Duroc?
you made it. Good. Isran's in the fort. He'll get you sorted out.
All right. You know, I really want to get cool Dawnguard gear. I want to wear what those guys are wearing, but I don't think that that's possible, right? I have to wait till one of the vendors is ready, right? Oh yeah, you're ruining your reputation. Yeah, you know, we were all looking for you. Actually, I'm just kidding. We weren't.
I'll tell you, the only
looking for you, but we did kind of miss you a little bit.
Pretty bad.
I have. Blah blah. Hang on a second. Let me get through this door, and then I can read what I'm missing. All right. Caesar was a good lord. Yeah, I'm sure. What happened here? Oh yeah. Tell us about this project, because I'm really curious. Was it like a science project?
You know why I'm here.
All right, we gotta listen to this conversation. So while we listen to this conversation, I want to know more about this project. What's going on here? When you say little cousin, how little are we talking about? We're talking about 6 years old, or we're talking about like 12 years old? A history project. Oh, brother. Yeah, actually, what a coincidence that we're all talking about this. Was it about like the Roman Empire? Oh yeah, because that's actually what we were talking about before.
Stirred up the vampires against you.
You know,
come begging for my protection.
Yeah. So DJ Kitten, I actually played the vampire thing in my last playthrough, so this time I think I'm going to do the Dawnguards. I'm going to side with the Dawnguards. And actually, I don't like being a vampire. You know, I don't know. I just
Isn't that enough
vampires.
for you?
I don't. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of
any of this to happen. I tried to warn all of you.
What's a theory fan film?
I am.
This? Dawnguard.
Sorry.
Dawnguard is a theory fan film.
So who are you?
Pay attention to me, guys. What do I want? I'm here to join the Dawnguard, man. I got a live stream
vampires, eh?
that they want.
But look around. There's really not much to join yet.
What can I do to help?
I need someone out in the field taking... Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks. Tolan, tell him about, what was it? Dim Hollow.
Yes, that's it.
All right.
Dim Hollow Crypt.
Oh, I think a cat would be a great
Adalbald
vampire
was sure
because
it
they're
held some
stealthy,
long-lost
and
vampire
then they also
artifact
have.
We
I would
didn't listen
imagine
to
they
him
like
any more
blood.
than we did Isra.
You know what I'm saying? And they're very
was at
slick.
the hall
I feel like between vampires and werewolves, I figure like vampires are more slick. Should I investigate around here because I feel like there might be some like loose stuff, but on the flip side, like I feel like I don't want to go like going around the place too much. So
Here, you should take a crossbow. Good for taking out those fiends before they get close.
I don't like crossbows.
Feel free to poke around the fort and take what you need.
All right, I'm gonna poke around. Let's look around for some supplies. I think there might be some like loose weapons and stuff. We might be able to take some. So let's try that out. I mean, I'd really like to get my hands on some gear here. Yeah, you know what? If you became a werewolf, it would totally not make sense at all, DJ Kitten. And you know, I actually like that movie. I don't know if you guys and gals saw that movie Underworld, right? I really like that one, man, with the wolves versus the vampires. Oh, that was awesome. What's this? All right, what's in here? No, I'll take this. All right, the yeah, Underworld was really awesome. I never saw number 2 though. I don't know if that was any good. Is there anything in here? There's like nothing. No. Never mind. All right, let's go back to that. Let's go back downstairs. She was. It was easy because she is in kinder. What? Who's? Oh, kindergarten. Oh. No kidding. I mean, like, kindergarten is like, what kind of history? Well, there was like Abraham Lincoln, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, they're not going to be talking about like Genghis Khan or anything, right? I mean, like, what could you possibly be talking about in kindergarten? All right, let me see. Are there any other stuff around here? I gotta like, there's like no gear laying around. I need gear, man. Oh my goodness. Mamma mia. What is this? There's nothing here. Alright, I need to find some gear, and we're gonna go this way. The Ebony Warrior. You know, I tried fighting the Ebony Warrior once in my last game, and I kept dying because he's got his reflect damage thing. So like, you know, every time you can't attack the Ebony Warrior straight up melee. Because you'll die. Because if you do, let's say you do like 1,000 damage, right? Well, guess what? You're going to get that damage reflected right back at you, and you die. And so I feel like that's so cheap. Alright, there's nothing here. There's like 0 stuff for me here. What's this? Nothing. Alright, this is really lame. What the heck? Alright, nothing, nothing, nothing. Wow. Oh, look! An axe. And a maul. And another axe. And another axe. Should I grab this one? Do I need it? Ooh. I'm a little over encumbered. I'm gonna drop something. Hang on a second. Alright. I'm gonna drop I probably should drop a cave bear pelt. Let me see. Alright, deer hide. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to drop deer hide and a cave bear pelt. So, it was about Texas animals and places. Oh, alright. You mean like, let me see. What animals are in Texas? You know, my brother, one time, he went to Texas because he was doing some kind of internship for like biochemistry or something. And, he said that a scorpion snuck into his boot, And the next morning when he was getting ready for work and he put on the boot and the scorpion stung him, and he said his tongue got all numb, and he said it was like a very unpleasant feeling. I was like, what the heck? I don't know if you've ever been stung by a scorpion
found something
before,
for you to do, eh?
but
I thought he'd like.
but I would imagine it's very unpleasant. You know what I mean? So that's gotta hurt. Can you? I guess you can die from a scorpion bite, right? But I don't know if most scorpion bites are just kind of like bee stings or something like that. Anyway, on a tower, there's a suggestion theme there. There is. I used God mode against the Ebony Warrior. Yeah, you know, you kind of have to. No, but the thing is, like, again, the Ebony Warrior, I don't mind that he's really strong. I don't mind that he has, like, paralyze effect and stuff like that. But if you think about it, it's unfair because you can't paralyze him. He can paralyze you because his bow has a paralyze, but you can't paralyze him. And then on top of that, he's got the reflect damage. So if you hit him, let's say you got a 1,000 damage dual attack, right? And then just 10% of that, it'll just reflect right back at you, and you're gonna really hurt yourself. And then if you're playing on legendary mode, take that 100 damage and times it by 4 or 3 or whatever, and then forget it. You're dead. You're done. You're done. Oh, bitten by a snake, huh? Oh, was it like I guess it wasn't like a. Are rattlesnakes poisonous? They are, right? Rattlesnakes are poisonous. Copperheads, rattlesnakes, vipers. Yeah, like was it like one of those harmless ones, like a garter snake or whatever, or garden snake, or was it like one of those real deals? Yes, you can die from a rad scorpion. Speaking of rad scorpion, I miss those a little bit in Fallout 3. I used to kill a lot of those rad scorpions, and even in Fallout 4, and then you collect those rad scorpion stingers and stuff, and you sell them for a lot of money. So that was always good. And then, oh man, there was also the was it in Fallout New Vegas where there was that lady Rose who was the wife of that mailman guy in what's that first town you go to, and she can make rad scorpion pie or something like that. I always thought that was really cool. I ate dinner, right? Alright. Let me, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to head back to Riften. It's 10:26. It's getting kind of late. So I'm going to head back to Riften, and I'm going to call it a night. Right? Yes. Let's do that. I hope I don't run into anybody. I hope I don't run into any bad guys. Alright, wow, I got 349. Okay, let's go back to Riften. And then I'm going to talk about what we're going to do for next week, because there might be rad roaches! Rad roaches are really creepy. Rad roaches, like, it's so funny. Because I used to live in New York City, right? And there were a lot of roaches in the city. And it's so funny how, like, a human being is like so tall and big compared to like a roach, but a lot of people will see like a roach and they freak out. You know what I mean? Because I had a lot of friends, and a lot of them are girls usually, freak out when they see like bugs. Like, oh my gosh, what is that, a werewolf? Holy cow! They're werewolves! Oh my god, they're werewolves. Werewolves. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Oh, did you guys see that? Oh my gosh, wait a minute. Hang on a second. I swear I was not imagining. I've never seen werewolves. Like, never. I mean, I know I become one for companions, but I've never seen one like out here. Oh my god. That was so creepy. Alright, never mind. Okay, let's head back. That was a little scary. All right, what's going on here? Do you not enjoy if I curse? You can curse if you want, but just remember. Oh yeah. You know, we got a lot of some kids are little on the stream, so I don't want to. You know, I don't want to corrupt their minds, if you know what I mean. You hated those weird eight-legged people that were like zombies in New Vegas. They were so creepy. Eight-legged. Oh, are you talking about the the centaurs? Centaur Mo! I see Mo! Those cute, huggable little centaurs. Oh, they're so cute. What I really loved in New Vegas was Black Mountain Radio with Tabitha and Rhonda. I really, really, really loved that radio show. And it sucked that when you do the mission that it ends the radio show. I was like, no, I miss Tabitha and Rhonda. All right, let me go and call it a night here. And actually, I'm going to also go over what we're going to do for the rest of the... Hang on. Take this off. Take that off. Take this off. Alright, let's go inside here. You? Alright. Yeah, the centaurs. They would spit venom or something. Yeah, the super mutants were so ugly. But if you die, you should stream Fallout 4. You know what? I will do that. I will look to stream in Fallout 4 if I die. How's that sound? All right. And if you have any ideas about
my lord. If I can interest you
about
in
what
drinks.
hang on a second. Let me talk to this
Look,
one moment.
this is really simple.
All right, you blah 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 blah.
Tell Shadra he doesn't owe me anything.
Okay, bye. I want to rent a room.
Brief,
Hang on one second.
Imperial.
Yeah. Hey.
You've got the coin?
All right.
Sure thing. It's your...
Show me to
I'll
my
show you
room.
to your room.
Please do.
Sorry, I'm
Let's go.
afraid I
See us
can't help
again.
you much right now.
You know one thing I really like? I really like the
Fancy yourself the
the
adventuring
lusty
type, eh?
Argonian
Just as well.
barmaid.
I
I
doubt
love
your
that
combat
reading
skills
that
I already
thing.
said Shadra doesn't owe me a thing, so get off
The
my
lusty
back.
Argonian? Oh yeah. It's creepy when Argonians and Khajiit die and their tails keep moving. I always thought that was kind of weird. Alright. Alright, I get the picture. You don't have to show me my bed.
anything else you need.
You got it. Okay, thank you. Bye. Alright, good. Thank you. Okay, bye. Wow, that was weird. Alright, so, alright, hang on a second. Let me read what's going on here. If you die, you should stream Fallout 4. Yes, but in survival. Of course! And, you know what? I'll also do no VATs and no HUD and no drugs, because I'm not a milk drinker. What do you think of that? Huh? Don't stream Fallout in Legendary Unpleasant mode. I'm sorry, Henry. But I have to stream Fallout in Legendarily Unpleasant mode. But, I'd like to thank you for saying that, because I just came up with that name, Legendarily Unpleasant mode, and I'm glad it stuck. No VATs is hard. You know what? But I'm feeling up for the challenge. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I should give myself 3 lives, not just 1 life. You know what I mean? Because I feel like 1 life might be a little too hard. So we'll do 3 lives, Fallout 4, no HUD, no VATs, Legendarily Unpleasant mode, and in Legendary mode. Yeah, in Survival mode. Right? All right. Let me go over the map today real quick. So today was a little bit of a quiet day. We basically started out in Kynes Grove right here, and then here, and then we basically just came all the way up to Riften. We took the scenic route, so we uncovered a couple of locations, and then we went over to Fort Dawnguard, and we said hi to Isran, and then that's pretty much it. We went back to Riften, and here we are. So tomorrow I'm not streaming. Okay, so there's no streaming tomorrow. This weekend, Saturday, Sunday, I'm just going to do a little cleanup. I'm going to bring my character over to Helyarkin Hall. I'm going to do this off stream. I'm going to do it off stream. I'm going to go to Helyarkin Hall. I'm going to drop off some equipment. I'm going to craft some potions, do a little enchanting. I'm just going to do that. And then when we pick it up again on Monday, maybe we'll, if you guys want, we'll just go right into Dim Hollow Crypt. It's actually right around the corner from Helyarkin Hall, so maybe that's a good thing. We'll just do that, okay? And then yeah, we'll just kind of wing it. Maybe next week we'll spend time doing the Dawnguard quests, okay? But if any of you have any other ideas, definitely feel free to ping me and stuff like that. Now, I just want to mention one thing. This weekend, daylight savings begins here in the U.S. So I know for those of you who are in the U.S., you'll know about the hour. You got to move it forward, right? You got to spring forward this weekend, right? But I don't know if you're in Canada or if you're in like Germany or wherever, you might need to like do a little math and figure out what my new time is. So I'm gonna pick the same time. It's gonna be like 8:15 p.m. But it's gonna be Eastern Daylight Savings Time on Monday. Okay, so just remember that. I probably should post a video to kind of let people know. I was thinking about doing that because I don't do a real good job of explaining to folks when I'm on. So I'll try to do that over the weekend and stuff like that. So, all right. What's going on here? Unlimited lives. I do want a challenge. That is true. Doobie ate a crayon. No, Doobie did not eat a crayon. I wonder if it tastes good. Am I ending my stream? Yeah, I'm ending my stream right now. Look at how late it is. It's 11:41 p.m. So it is 9:41. Oh my God, it's 9:41 in real life, and it's 11:41 in the game. That is weird. So weird. All right, so I'm gonna end the stream right now, and oh, what am I doing? I gotta sleep first. I'm not ending now. Hang on a second. I gotta sleep 8 hours. All right, you gotta sleep 8 hours every day. Yeah, it's 9:41 here. I'm in New York, so Henry, you know crayons taste like wax. How do you know crayons taste like wax? Did you ever accidentally chew on a crayon before? That's got to be an unpleasant feeling. Let me tell you. It is a short stream? What do you mean? I've been well, it's a short stream for you, oh yeah, because you hopped on like 30 minutes late, but I've been going for about an hour and 20 minutes, my friend. So, okay. So we're going to take off, and I'll try to post some cleanup videos during the weekend, but, nobody really watches those, but I like to post them anyway just so that you can see that I'm not cheating, you know what I mean? Like, I'm actually living the day, doing, like, life things in Skyrim, like shopping and, home cleaning up and stuff like that, which is what you guys all have to do in real life, too. Okay, listen, oh, thank you, oh, yeah, thank you for watching them, and if you're that one person that is liking the video, I really, 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 really appreciate that. Oh, yeah, that's very nice of you, okay? Listen, I don't know what you guys are going to do for the weekend, but I hope you guys have a lot of fun. Go out there, have a lot of fun, play, do whatever you need to do, get it all out of your system, and I'll see you guys next week, all right? Oh, yeah, Henry, who else was on here? I know Jimmy Face was on and DJ Kitten was on, but am I missing something? DJ Kitten, Jimmy Face, I think that was kind of it. We had kind of a quiet day today. Wasn't a lot of new folks, So anyway, all right, take care, everybody. Have fun, and I'll catch you guys next time. See you, everyone.